We are going to go live to a press interaction. Pranab Mukherjee, External Affairs Minister, Condoleezza Rice, U.S. Secretary of State. They've just had a meeting more than an hour now, and they're about to address the press. Let's try and listen in. Certainly Condoleezza Rice's visit comes, she says, to express solidarity with India. That's the primary focus of that visit. But of course, the other focus is to ensure that tensions between India and Pakistan don't get out of control. Let's listen in.
Good evening, friends in the media. Your Excellency, Dr. Condoleezza Rice, U.S. Secretary of State. This evening, I have just concluded discussions with Her Excellency Dr. Condoleezza Rice, U.S. Secretary of State. She has specially come to express the solidarity of the United States of America with India in the wake of the heinous attacks by terrorists who struck in several locations in Mumbai last week. We greatly appreciate this gesture, Madam Secretary, and I welcome you. I informed Dr. Rice that there is no doubt that the terrorist attack in Mumbai were perpetrated by individuals who came from Pakistan and whose controllers are in Pakistan. This is an assessment that is widely shared by the international community. I briefed Dr. Rice on the discussions we have had with the government of Pakistan following the Mumbai terrorist attacks and our expectations of cooperation from them to ensure that the terrorists and organizations who perpetrated these attacks are arrested and brought to justice. We expect all friendly governments and the international community to ensure that this happens. I have also conveyed to Secretary Rice the feeling of anger and deep outrage in India following the terrorist attacks in Mumbai, which were preceded by similar terrorist attacks in other major cities of India. Earlier this year in Jaipur, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Delhi, and now in Mumbai. Almost 350 innocent lives have been lost in these attacks and more than 733 people injured. Of course, these 6 incidents. Government of India is determined to act decisively to protect India's territorial integrity and the right of our citizens to a peaceful life with all the means at our disposal. We look forward to the international community's cooperation in our long-standing struggle against terrorism. I would now like to invite Secretary Rice to make her observations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Minister. I had not expected to return to India as Secretary of State following my visit here just a couple of months ago, but I come because the President of the United States, the American people, want India to know that the United States stands in solidarity with the people of India. I come with condolences for those who have lost their lives, those who have been maimed, for their families, for the people of Mumbai, for the ordeal through which they've just been, and for the people of India. I think that Americans, perhaps as well as any, understand what the feelings that run so deep at a time like this, having experienced the attacks of September 11th. We certainly understand, too, that there is a strong demand for bringing the perpetrators of such a crime to justice and a deep desire to prevent any further attacks from taking place. And, Minister, I came also to pledge the cooperation of the United States in both those tasks. We are going to work very closely with you in any way that we can to try and to get to the bottom of what happened, and then to help you to act on that, but also recognizing that in matters of terrorism, it is not just a matter of the punishment of the crime that has taken place. It is also a matter of preventing these terrorists who continue to plot and plan from perpetrating further crimes and further attacks.